Hey Star Trek fans, Dan Gunther here with a brief news update from the world of Star Trek films. It looks as though the fourth Kelvin timeline film might not in fact be dead after all. Paramount Pictures is apparently in talks with writer-director Noah Hawley to write and direct the fourth iteration of the Kelvin timeline, starring Chris Pine and the rest of the new Trek crew of the Enterprise. Along with producer J.J. Abrams' company Bad Robot, his own company, 26 Keys Production, will be in charge of producing the fourth Star Trek film if all goes as planned. So who is Noah Hawley? Well, he is in charge of the groundbreaking television series Legion, and in addition to that, he serves as executive producer, writer, director, and showrunner on FX's Emmy Award-winning limited series Fargo. The first feature film that he has directed was this past year's Lucy in the Sky, starring Natalie Portman. He is also a best-selling author, having published 5 novels. So it looks as though we may finally get a follow-up to the last Kelvin movie, Star Trek Beyond. I know there are a few people out there that will have mixed feelings about this. There are fans and detractors of the Kelvin timeline alike. I, for one, remain cautiously optimistic. The Kelvin timeline films are not my favorite part of the Star Trek universe, but there are good things in them that I do enjoy. The other film project, of course, that Paramount has been quietly working on is the Quentin Tarantino-led Star Trek film. There are no new updates about that other than that it is still an ongoing concern at Paramount. The film would reportedly carry an R rating with a screenplay written by the Revenant writer Mark L. Smith. So like I said, just a quick update today to bring you that news. We'll bring you more as soon as we learn it, but in the meantime, I'd like to hear from you. What do you think of this news about Noah Hawley writing and directing the next Star Trek film? What do you think about the Quentin Tarantino movie? Is that still something you'd like to see? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, of course, to the Patreon supporters for helping out with the channel. I really do appreciate it. And everyone else, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you felt this video was worth it. And stay tuned for more news and reviews from the Star Trek universe. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, live long and prosper.